Hey everyone, welcome back to Pulse Q. Today we're going to talk Kamado Joe Kettle Joe. This guy right here. I'm going to give you my opinion on it and my review of what I think, and you guys make your decision from that. So let's get into this. So I've had this Kamado Joe for roughly about 2 months now, I guess. In around there, maybe a little over 2 months. I've used it quite a bit. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've posted quite a few pictures using it. I think I have anyway. Regardless, I have used it quite a bit. I've done low and slows, I've done hot and fast, I've done lots of direct searing, lots of direct cooking, even made s'mores on it with the kids a couple times. It's not a bad cooker, it does its job, don't get me wrong. It's got a lid hinge, which is good and bad, if you want to look at it whatever way you want. I find it okay that it has a lid hinge. The lid hinge is adjustable in height to accommodate for the slow roller. Slow roller has your diffuser plate and whatnot, made for low and slow. So realistically, you put this on, boom, you got your indirect zone for smoking. Now, temp-wise, it's not the easiest thing to control temperatures. I've gotten the hang of it after playing around with it quite a bit. I've learned the adjustments on the top vent and bottom vent, close them off here and there, whatever. Same like any other grill. Play around with it, you'll get the hang of it. You'll learn your pit. But this one burns a lot more fuel than any of the other grills that I have, I've noticed. It burns through quite a bit of lump when I'm using it. And even when I want to shut it down, it never snuffs the fire out. It always burns it right completely out. So you'll never have any leftover charcoal left in this thing. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have a lid gasket on it or whatever. I'm not into modding my grills like that. Anyone who follows my channel knows that. You guys do whatever you want with your grills. You want to put a gasket around the lid, go for it. But let's get back to the basics on it. It does the job. It cooks. I've produced some good barbecue off of it, don't get me wrong. One thing that I don't like about this grill, and the main thing that I don't like about it, and the one reason why I will not recommend it to people, is the price tag. I think it's way overpriced for what it is. This grill cost me $699 Canadian, plus taxes, which brought it in just under $800. In the US, I believe it's $4.99 cooker, might be $5.99. Not sure on the price tag on it in the US 100%, but it's up there anyway. I don't recommend it because it's, for what it is, kettle-wise, it's not worth it. Just to have a slow roller attachment on a kettle with some ceramic inside, you overshoot with that ceramics in there, which I have done already a couple times. It takes forever for that temp to come back down. The last time I overshot about 85 degrees, took it in around 2.5 hours just to come back down to the temp that I was looking for. So keep that in mind with the ceramics inside. Now, if you are in the market for a kettle, I recommend something like this, the Weber kettle. You can get the original Weber kettle for $160 Canadian, plus taxes, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than this guy over here. You can even get the Performer Deluxe, like this one here, where you have a working table instead of a couple little small side shelves that you can use and do things with them. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that it does have it, but they're kind of small where you have a working table. You also have a propane ignition to start your charcoal, which this guy does not have anything at all. This comes in a lot less than the $800 price tag this one is at, with taxes. So you could easily utilize your whole cooking surface if you wanted, just like this does with the slow roller. You won't have a slow roller for this unless Kamado Joe is selling it and you buy it, which I'm not sure if they are. But you can also make yourself a charcoal ring for this. Get someone to fabricate it if you don't know how to do it yourself. Get a diffuser plate built for it, and there you go. You can utilize your whole 22.5-inch cooking area on this guy here. If you don't want to do that, you're just looking to utilize the kettle itself, you could set up indirect cooks with it. You can do direct searing with it. You can do direct cooks. You can do almost everything with it. Sorry about that. But that's my recommendation. Stay clear of this guy for the price tag. It's overpriced. If it was $300, $350 cheaper, I might recommend it to people. But for the price tag that it's at, no, I can't do that. I think it's way overpriced and not worth the money. You get more bang for your buck out of a Weber. Even if you buy a Performer, you'll have money left over for charcoal, for meat, whatever you want to do with it. Now, if you guys watch other channels out there and you're saying, hey, these guys said that the Kettle Joe is a good grill. It is a good grill, it cooks, don't get me wrong. It's not worth the price tag though. All these other guys out there, they're probably sponsored by Kamado Joe, or Kamado Joe's given them the grill to do a review video for them, or do a couple videos for them, just to try and push the product. I'm not sponsored in any which way. You're getting my unbiased opinion here. I'm not trying to blow smoke up your guys' asses, just so that I can say, hey, Kamado Joe, look, I did good for you. Nope. I'm telling you straight. Waste of money. Best bang for your buck. Kettle-wise. Well, you guys know what to do now. Hit the subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.